good morning, guys. It's your boy, the Supreme Leader. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, share the channel, and leave a comment at the comment section. You can always represent your country where you are watching me from so that I can always give you some shout out. US, what's up? UK, what's going on? Africa, I'm here for you guys. And I'll keep on sharing my experience with you guys just like any other day. Okay, so I have this question where, one of my viewers was simply asking me, how do I do it? How do I do it? Normally, this question, when somebody asks you, how do I do it? How do you do it as a family man? Okay. The person was simply asking, how do I do it with my children? How do I do all this with my children and also be able to bring some content at the same time? I speak English. Here in Brazil we speak Portuguese, so how do I mix everything together? And how do I do it? How do I simply do it? This video that you are watching has already been posted in a 360 version already, but now I am bringing it back on a normal vlog like this, where I will simply show you what I want you to see, because I know you guys don't enjoy the 360 videos. Some of you complain that the quality is horrible without knowing how to set the quality yourself. So let me quickly start talking about the things and how I do it. In this video, you see me with my wife and my little boy. On this very particular day, my little girl wasn't with us. She went out with her grandmother. Look at how beautiful this is. People come with their families on this particular farm here to spend some time. Yes, it is a farm. It is actually a farm. Here people sell cows, bulls and stuff like that. It is like a farm market. It's like a market farm. I don't know how to put it, but it is a place where they normally sell, livestock, like livestock cows. You can see that is a statue of a cow over there at the far end. And yes, it has not been easy. Lucky for me, as a foreigner who lives here for the past 12 years or for the past 15 years, I will say I'm always grateful. And the way I do it is do everything, and at the same time being able to take care of my family and have time for my family, and also teach my kids how to speak English, and also differentiate English and Portuguese for my children. It's very simple. Okay, it's very simple. Lucky for me, my wife, she speaks a little bit English too as well. So you can tell from that there will be a very big chance of helping my kids out to be able to speak English and also understand English apart from Portuguese. But I'm going to tell you how I do it, okay? Before I tell you this, on this day, I brought them here to visit a farm to get to know some, farm animals like rabbits and some other farm animals. They normally see this in books, so I decided to. It's like a mini zoo, but it's not a zoo. It is actually a farm, somebody's farm, which it's simply open for people to come and then bring their kids and spend some time with them, show them around and stuff like that. So these are some of the regular things I do with my family, especially during the weekend. Saturday and Sundays are normally days where they are simply at home, and it is the time that I normally take the chance to take them out. But the idea of going out too, I'm not the one who normally bring these ideas. It is their mom who is good with knowing where to visit, places to go, and where to take the kids to like to spend time with the kids and stuff like that. This is a sheep in my country where I come from. It's not a new thing. Sheeps, you can see sheeps any part of the city. We live with sheeps. They are simply part of our community. When you are working in some place like Accra, the capital of Ghana, it is common for you to see sheep and goats jumping around on the street and stuff like that. It is normal, okay? So this is some of the ways I use in spending time with my kids. And it's the main reason why I'm using this particular 360 camera, which makes life easier for me to vlog and at the same time be able to spend time with the family. Because before I was using DJI Pocket 2, which was good, but it was difficult at times to hold it and then vlog at the same time, trying to get interesting content for you guys. And I had to change it to this 360 camera, which has every single option. I can take a single lens mode and I can take a double lens mode, which is the 360. All right, back to what brought me here. So simply, what I do is when we are at home, we simply watch everything, TV, programs, cartoons, and every single thing that we watch at home, it is in English, and their books that they read at home is simply in English. Why do I do that? Because I do that because Portuguese is the main language here in Brazil. Okay, so basically they don't have to learn Portuguese at home. You understand? They will learn Portuguese at school. They will learn Portuguese with their family and friends. Wherever they go within the city, automatically they will end up speaking Portuguese and learning Portuguese. They won't have option than to speak the Portuguese with people in town. So I have my rules. When you come to my home, I have put down this rule that at home we don't speak Portuguese. Nobody speak Portuguese. We rather speak what? English. You understand? Good. So you can hear my wife is speaking English with them. So this is how we normally do, and this is how I do it to like help them out with the English language. Here, this is a llama. We don't have llama in Brazil, okay? We don't have it in Brazil. But we have llamas in the neighboring countries like Bolivia, Chile, and let me say, yeah, Bolivia, Chile, Argentina too. I think they have it, and Peru too as well. But Brazil, we don't really have llama because here our weather is not for llama. You understand? We have variety of weather, but most part of Brazil is not that too cold. It's only like 40% of Brazil is cold, but like 60% of Brazil is not cold. It's not cold, okay? It's not too cold, let me say, because we have some part of Brazil which is a bit colder and also hotter too as well, and we have some part of Brazil which is very hot, and we have some another part of Brazil which is very, very cold. So let me say the part which is very, very cold is going to be like 40%, and the part which is a bit colder and hotter, it's going to be like 15% or 10%, and the rest is hot. You understand? So the hot part of Brazil is like 35% of Brazil, which is very, very hot. And yeah, so we don't have llamas here. So the idea of me, how I do, and with my family is I work from home, guys. I simply work from home, so I have enough time to take care of my family, take them to hospital when they need it, and spend more time with them. And yeah, I make a very decent salary. I don't make that much, but I make a very decent salary. My wife too makes something decent. So when we bring it together, we are able to do more. So there is simply nothing to complain about. You can also do it just like I'm doing. So if you like my video and you like my content, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and just give the video some thumb up and share it. You are my brother, I'm your brother, we are family. So you're watching, you like it. Mwah. So guys, I love you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, it's your boy, the Supreme Leader, who simply came here to share with you how I deal with my family in terms of language and spending time. Weekends, I spend time with them. We speak English throughout at home, and Portuguese, I allow them to study, to speak Portuguese out. I'll see you guys in my next video.